Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are making another video. This is Empires Mode Season 2. To kind of explain what's going on here, I made a video on what I made was the official Empires Mode YouTube channel, and then I realized, wait a minute, nobody who's subscribed to me has been notified about this. So we're going to make it on my account here, and to give you an update of what's going on. So, new spawn. This is something I built, I want to say like 5 years ago or more, but repurposed it, had a nice spot right here. And what we are having here is exactly what you're seeing. So we're going to have survival, we're going to have the creative mode that you know and love, and we're going to have a plots world. So just a flats plots world you'll be familiar with. All of these are closed off for now, but we can cheat and get inside there. A quick GMC. Empires Mode Survival is launching tomorrow morning. I am recording this as of the 10th of October, Friday, and we'll be launching on Saturday. So 10 a.m. Join us if you see this really, really early. But just to get an idea of what this looks like, we're going to give us a little fly around. I've already gone into with Distant Horizons and generated a lot of the world. Oh, there's some frame drops. But we got a pretty nice world. We got quite a few data packs that have increased the beauty factor by a factor of 10. Um, I mean, maybe you're not going to be running in shaders all the time, but highly recommend you to use Distant Horizons, even if you're just playing in survival, just because you're going to get the max experience, baby. You want the max experience. Yes, you do. All right, so next thing. If we go back, this is the real big thing that I want to explain to you guys. So, first things first, if you want to be on the creative part of the server, which is essentially competitive creative mode, where you are creating your own kingdom versus everybody else, and the competition really is just who gets bigger and better. But before you even get in there, this is what you're going to have to do first. First thing you're going to have to do, you're going to have to go into plots world right here. Let's get in there. Oh, we're going to cheat. We're going to cheat. Oh, there we go. Okay. And I just realized I disabled the freaking thing. So when you go into the plots world, you're just going to see this. If you've ever been on a normal plots creative Minecraft server, this is all you get. But this is where we're going to start. So first thing you're going to want to do, you come into this world, you find a plot, you have the ability, without any kind of special rank or anything, to claim up to 5 plots. Now all you have to do is you have to claim one. So you just walk into there. You could either do plot auto, which will teleport you to a random plot in this area, or you can just walk onto an empty plot and hit plot claim. / plot claim. Now this plot belongs to me. So basically, you're just going to have to create 4 unique buildings that are going to represent the culture, the architectural style of the civilization you're going to be making. This is a test of building prowess. It's not going to be extremely strict because if I was too strict, no one would be able to even be able to play on here. So after we do that, you guys will submit it. There's going to be a Discord application that's going to be laid out in the Discord, and when you pass, the next thing is over here. So if we go back to the hub. Go back to the hub. The next portal is right over there. Now, it might take a moment to get there. All right, good. So this is the creative world. Currently, I don't have all the chunks generated from my Distant Horizons. That was bad on me. But this is where we're going to be settling down for the creative mode. What you're going to be doing is you could even go onto the dynamic map, which we do have, and you're going to be picking a spot to start in. So if I were, for example, let's say I'm an ogre and I want to live in a swamp and I want to start my land in a swamp. I go to the swamp and you'll be given permission. I'll just ask you like, so where are you, where do you want to plan to go? Where do you want to start? And I'll prove it, and then you can go ahead and start claiming plots there. I'm going to say the first plot I'm claiming is right here. Claim, plot claim, right here. Now this belonged to me. So, and after that, you get to claim 8 more plots. All of them have to be connected to the original plot. And from there, you get to start. Build whatever you want, just as long as it fits within the style that you said you were going to build in. So, the game loop is really as follows. Every week, which I think I'll make it every week, maybe it'll be every 2 weeks, I come in, I look at your plots, I'd be like, okay, how much did you fill it? Is this impressive? You get style points, and after I assign you some points from the stuff that you built, you get to use those points to buy more plots. And the competition between others, that's how you do it. The more you build, the bigger you get. It's quite simple, really. So, besides these factors in the game, I mean, there's really not much more to it. However, one thing I will be kind of encouraging, so to speak, is we want people to be able to write out their stories, write out their lore. And in fact, writing some basic lore for your nation is essentially a requirement in the Discord application. So we're world building here. This isn't just creative. So hope to see you all here. This is a terrible video, and I rushed through it, but hopefully it explains what's going on. So hope to see you soon. Bye.